Hi there, I'm Dr. Laquita J, and welcome to my YouTube channel where I talk about all things in between being and becoming a pharmacist. How you doing? You all right? Welcome to Success Sundays, and I am a Naplex success coach. I help pharmacists shift their mindset, strategize their plan, and study effectively for the Naplex exam. And today I am thrilled to introduce you to a truly game-changing tool in your Naplex prep journey. I'll say the first one itself is the Naplex Study Skills Toolkit. It is truly a comprehensive resource which we have been diving into various study strategies designed to help you optimize your your exam readiness and your setup for success. I'm telling you guys, every time I record, I get on here, I just get so excited and I just be going. I'm so sorry. I had to say, slow down, girl, slow down. But we here. Anywho, I want to shine a spotlight on one particular powerful strategy tool. And over these course of weeks, you've heard me talk about it, but I want to take this time to really dedicate this time to it. And that is Elaborative Interrogation. Now, this is more than just like a study technique, and I'm gonna spell it out. It's literally in the comment. The title of the video, right? Elaborative Interrogation. It's truly more than a study technique. It's a cognitive process that involves you deeply engage with the material you're studying by asking questions and seeking meaningful connections. Instead of passively memorizing facts or concepts, Elaborative Interrogation encourages you to actively interrogate the material, probing like the name says, we're interrogating. We're probing deeper to uncover those underlying patterns, those relationships, that implications. You are the detective. You are interrogating the suspect, aka this disease state, and we want to know all the facts and all the things about it. Okay, how they gonna try to trick you up on the Netflix? We're gonna be ready. Okay. By doing so, you not only enhance your understanding of the content, but you also improve your ability to recall and apply it in different contexts. How does this elaborative interrogation work? Well, one, it begins by first a mindset shift from passive consumption to active engagement. Rather than simply you're reading through materials or lecture notes, or your study notes, you're going to take a more proactive approach by asking yourself questions about the content. So the first thing you're going to do is question. You're going to begin by asking yourself questions about the materials you're studying. These questions should focus on the underlying meanings, the implications, the connections between different concepts. Asking yourself, what is the main idea of what I'm studying? Why is this important? Why should I know this? You're going to ask yourself those questions, and then you're going to begin. And then after you ask yourself those questions, you're going to begin to take the time to explain it. And that hence the second thing you would do is explanation. You're going to, after asking yourself those questions, you're going to take the time to provide an explanation or answer very detailed to it. Like, why is this concept important? It's important because XYZ. And this process of explanation requires you to articulate your understanding of the material, which allows you to forcibly allows you to engage with the material on a deeper level. Like, why is this important? Why is this information important? And then the third thing it would do elaboration interrogation is it allows you to connect. And the third thing is connection. You want to look for those connections between the information you're studying and other concepts or topics you encounter. By linking that new information to existing information, you truly reinforce your understanding and facilitate memory retrieval. So for instance, right, we're questioning, let's say Bactrim, right? We were studying infectious disease in this Bactrim, and you read that Bactrim also causes side effect of it is hemolytic anemia, and you say, okay, this is hemolytic anemia, okay, but why do I have to learn this? And this is one of the things why it's important. Explanation could be is because hemolytic anemia is often associated with multiple drugs, and also too, is associated with a lot of drugs. And one of the things of hemolytic you will see with hemolytic anemia is G6D deficiency. So those things are linked, hence the connection, which you can link those things of, okay, anything that has hemolytic anemia is gonna also have GCPD deficiency, and which you can link other drugs that have G6 PD. I don't know what you said, GCD. I'm seeing the things G6 PD deficiency. You will interlink those things, and you will say, okay, hemolytic anemia drugs, G6D deficiency, they go hand in hand, and then list all the drugs, because you will find a connection between it. And that's really how elaboration interrogation works. And it works like that. So when you're engaging in it, you can't be afraid to challenge yourself and go to a deeper level. You see how I said like the surface level of, oh, okay, that, hey, this drug has this side effect. However, when we go past that surface level of understanding, making the connections of different topics and concepts, like, hey, anytime you see hemolytic anemia, you're gonna also see G6D, and with that, we link those, and then you can also say, well, this drug has it too, and you're able to see those similarities, differences, and truly unexpected relationships that help you to enrich your understanding and enhance your ability to recall the information and actually apply the information on the exam. In addition to that, you can always, again, consider those visual aids, those mnemonics, and analogies to help you further elaborate. But we're going to put it, that's what I'm saying, all these strategies, they come in together. Like, you put them together, and it helps you to enhance your overall performance. Because standing alone, they are great, but when they're collectively, they help you to maximize your studying and your productivity. Now, also with elaboration interrogation, one of the key things is versatility and applicability across different subjects and study materials. Hence, like I said, we took something as simple as a side effect for Bactrim, and how that side effect leads to one whole entire concept of hemolytic anemia, G6D deficiency, and hence other drugs that cause those things that has that same side effect. We can also broaden that into and say, hey, if it was reviewing something with pharmacotherapy guidelines, hence the pharmacokinetics principles, as well as pharmaceutical calculations. For instance, if we were saying for the treatment of somebody who has an ion gap, we can use that. We can say not only do the calculation, but interpret the calculation and then go into details of ion gap is associated with metabolic acidosis or metabolic acidosis. Those things, it kind of lines up, and you see how connect those dots. That's one of the key things you want to look into of what elaboration interrogation does. And by incorporating this strategy into your study routine, you will not only improve your performance on the Naplex exam, but you'll also develop your critical thinking skills that are truly essential for your success in your career as well. Now, research has really shown that elaboration interrogation is a truly highly effective study strategy that promotes deeper learning, and honestly, it helps with better long-term retention of the information. It is one of the high-rank study strategies that you can learn. And by actively engaging in this material and seeking to understand it on a deeper level, you create a more robust mental representation that's easy for you to recall and apply in different contexts. So that's one of the key things. And moreover, the process of elaboration interrogation, it helps you to identify those gaps in your understanding, which you may need to clarify or review more of. It truly enables you to focus your study efforts on being effective and identifying those unknown study gaps. So elaboration, I know I've been talking about it for a while now. You kind of see, and I think I'm gonna give you another session on this, because if you probably I probably just blew your mind, like, whoa, too much, right? And it's okay. We're gonna dive in some more, but I know I probably blew your mind with this concept, and we're gonna dive in some more. But I just want to introduce it to you, okay? Now, elaboration interrogation is a powerful study tool that can significantly enhance your Naplex preparation efforts. It really is really great with active engagement in the material. You're asking the questions, you're seeking the meaningful connections, you're deepening your understanding, improving your retention, and truly developing those critical thinking skills that are essential for your for your success in the Naplex and the pharmacy profession itself. You as a pharmacist, as a healthcare practitioner, it really does great. So I want you to dive into the Naplex Study Skills Toolkit, and let's dive into some more elaboration interrogation, and make sure you include it into your study routine. Okay? And truly watch how your confidence improves and how you embrace the studying for the Naplex. It becomes a less overwhelming because you're interrogating the material. You are the detective. You're going to show, hey, I know this. Okay. As always, please like, comment, subscribe. To our YouTube channel and to this video. And I want to know, has elaboration interrogation become your new favorite study strategy? I think it might be, but it's too much right now for you to do. I don't know if it's too much. I want to know. Let me know in the comments, okay? Until next time, remember that pharmacy is only if you are. Now go be great. Talk to you guys later.